Okay,
Yeah.
just got the story. Fuck yeah.
And we're live now. So just a warning,
Just got the story.
everything you say is gonna be on the internet forever. So yeah, man.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to share the link.
Yeah, it'll be
Uh,
anything you say. So if you
uh-huh.
if you talk some shit about someone or if you say something embarrassing, like it'll be on the internet forever. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right,
so
let's go.
let's hit it. So yeah, thanks. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. We have 6 people watching now, which is crazy. Yeah, shout out Tom. Thank you for joining this interview.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
thank you for inviting me. This is my first podcast ever.
First of many, bro. First of many.
But, yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
hope for sure. I think personally, I think Tom is a really interesting character. I think that like it's also very interesting where you skate and where you come from, like Hong Kong. Uh,
Mm.
it's also interesting, like the what do you call it, like the market out there or whatever. I don't know, bro. I wanna like learn more about like Hong Kong and skating in Asia, how you got into
Mm.
it and all that stuff, and see,
Mm.
um, you know, see something that's kind of not that expected. You know what I mean? Because we always hear about the US and Canada and skating in Europe, and there are more
Yeah.
skaters out there than just whoever's in the Western world. So
Yeah,
I'm stoked for
just
this.
like as I'm interested as about you skating in Kenya.
Dude, you need to
Like
come visit. Yeah.
yeah, totally.
You need to come. I think you'll love it here. And then also you'd love the nature and everything. I think
Yeah,
it,
Juice is already here, so yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He told me some good shit about skating in Kenya, especially the cruising.
Yeah, he hated it. Yeah, he absolutely hated it. But at least he came down. So
Mm.
yeah, man, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself, like who are you?
Hi, I'm Thomas. You may call me Tom. Full name is a bit interesting. My Chinese name is Wing and I start longboarding in 2012.
Yeah.
At first, I wasn't a downhill skater.
What what
I
were you
just
doing?
do LDP and free ride.
Yeah.
I'm totally afraid of speed because in my early days of skating is like full of wobbles and shit, and then but
Yeah.
yeah, I really like the feeling of sliding. So I was free riding for like 4 5 years before I really get into downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just slides and
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah, just doing slides, and I at that time I really like symmetric bros, like uh trying to be a regular switch guy, and then yeah,
Yeah. So you got
that kind of skating. Yeah.
so you got switch skating down basically is what you're trying to say. Like you're a proper switch skater.
Uh, Back in the day, I can really do a bit of it. Yeah, but obviously not Dylan Hepworth type of shit. But yeah, I really enjoy like skating both ways. It feels
Yeah.
like yeah, more balance. I would say. Uh, yeah, and then uh, after skating for maybe a year, like in 2013,
Hmm.
I become the co-founder of SBD Longboards with
Yeah.
my homies. Uh, because back in the day, it's so hard for us, especially in Hong Kong or maybe Asia, to
Get
get like
equipment.
longboard gear. It's
Yeah.
so hard, and then yeah, that's why we try to like let the people around us having better access with like really good gear rather than like
Yeah.
shitty
Stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, and somehow, yeah, it keeps going until now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is another side of me. And but in terms of skating, I really start going into downhill in like 2017, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
And or maybe it's 2016. Actually it's
So
2016. Yeah.
so
And then I
so
was
two
planning.
two questions.
Yeah.
What got you into longboarding? Like, what did you see, and like, what made you want to get into longboarding?
So before I start longboarding,
Yeah.
I was in a trip in New Zealand, and
Yeah.
that's my first time trying snowboarding,
Yeah.
and it feels so good. I really like that downhill type of thing, I would
Yeah.
say. And then and then yeah, I when I after the trip and I back to Hong Kong, I keep thinking about
The feeling.
snowboarding,
Yeah. Feeling
the feeling of
snowboarding.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But obviously in Hong Kong, even in winter, there's
No
zero snow.
snow.
Never,
Never.
never snow. Yeah, yeah.
Never. Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, I was thinking about planning to go on more trips about snowboarding, but before that, one of my high school mate just showed me a YouTube clip like original skateboarding.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, the free ride, and then
Yeah.
uh, wow, there's snowboarding on the road.
Yeah.
That's what I
You
thought back
thought.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, I'm pretty interested in it, and then somehow I saw Rain Boss,
Yeah.
like Paul Ken doing the long tracks, like skating long distance
Yeah.
for hundred of miles, and then doing free riding down the hills with their backpack. It feels like yeah, it feels really like the earlier Water Meaty
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, and then somehow I got a longboard from Daddy Sport Shop, and then that's how
And that's
I
how you got
start
into it.
longboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just cruise around, and then uh yeah, I'm not the first person doing longboarding in Hong Kong.
Yeah. There were
There's
others.
maybe like 20 or 30 guys doing it earlier than me, and
Yeah.
then I yeah, I reached them through a Facebook group, Hong
Yeah.
Kong Longboard. Yeah, and then that's how
You got
yeah
in
I
touch with the
really
community. Yeah.
yeah in touch with the community, and then they teach me a lot how to skate, and then we have fun a lot together, like cruising around, not just only about downhill and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I start. Uh, I mean
Longboarding.
downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, longboarding. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So okay, so then like how did you then transition from just like cruising around and longboarding to
Mm,
actually doing downhill? Because you said like you hated
mm,
going fast and wobbles and shit, but like
yeah.
what inspired you to then like, start doing downhill properly?
So I think at for once I got my longboard,
Yeah.
I had a month just cruising around,
Yeah.
and then yeah, because Hong Kong is a hilly place,
Yeah.
even the bicycle trail there will be up and downs. So basically, talking about LDP, I'm not only like pushing on flatland, but
Yeah.
also need to deal with ups and downs.
Uphills and
So
downhills.
somehow, yeah, at the first month of my skating is already including bombing some little hills.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So
you had no option, bro. You had skate hills.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that time my foot brake is so shit, and then yeah, sometimes I just have to like,
Bail.
all right, let's send it, and
Yeah.
then yeah, just going down a bridge or something like that,
Hope
and
for the
then
best.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then exactly. So after a month, I got in touch with Hong Kong Longboard, and
Uh-huh.
then yeah, uh, there's a hill pretty near my house,
Mm-hmm.
which is a really long bridge.
Yeah.
a super long bridge, but at that time there's not much traffic, and the width of the bridge is like 4 lane wide. So
Damn.
it's
Yeah.
basically a super good like free ride spot.
Yeah.
And then there's how I start doing the slides from hands down to stand ups, and then doing this and that. Yeah. So because that I would call it my beginner spot or
Yeah.
beginner village. Yeah. Um, uh, that hill, I mean that bridge is actually pretty steep.
Mm-hmm.
Like before I do it, I saw my mates uh start from the very top of the bridge,
Yeah. And just
bombing
send
down,
it. Yeah.
which is like maybe like 80 kph.
That's crazy. In this
It,
was in 2017 or what?
yeah.
20, yeah.
2012 or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, to me is a shock to me.
Yeah.
And then I and at that time I feel like, oh, I should try it. It looks cool, it looks fun, and then obviously I'm not starting from the top of that bridge, but
Yeah.
somehow I still eat shit
Yeah. To jump
because
from the top. Yeah.
there was a bridge divider,
Yeah.
the bridge joints on near the bottom of the bridge, and
Yeah.
then after I hit that crack, and then I just wobble out and then died.
Crash. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Must not have been nice.
Yeah, obviously not nice, and yeah, it's a big ego impact on
I
myself.
mean, yeah.
Yeah,
But you
like
didn't quit. You didn't quit, man. You kept going for it, right? You kept skating.
um, actually, after that couple of crashes, on the bridge,
Yeah.
I, I, I
Wait, there
can
was more than
never.
one.
Yeah, there's more than one. Yeah,
More than one
I,
crash.
I just try
Yeah.
it maybe once every month.
Yeah.
And then I just keep trying and then keep falling, and then somehow I just think that, oh, okay, I don't think downhill is my type of shit, and then I just keep freeriding, and
Yeah.
then doing just it's not too slow, but I mean it's like doing bigger stand-up slides.
Yeah.
Like
More
at
slides
that
and
time I
stuff.
really love doing super long stand-up
Some
slides.
slides. Yeah.
Yeah. Just blasting
Sending
slides,
it.
and then somehow I get a little bit bored of it
Yeah.
because uh I have been skating the whole. I mean my at that time my whole life of skating is about skating that bridge for
Yeah.
maybe 3 years,
Yeah.
and then somehow I feel like I want some more different kind
Something
of
else.
excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then and then I think it's around 2015 to 16.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, More people are doing split ankles
Yeah.
in my community, and then like people who is uh like way less experienced than me
Mm-hmm.
can bomb that hill,
With the
or
speed
can bomb
angles.
some can bomb some other hills of Hong Kong, which is full of turns, not only straights.
Yeah.
So uh I think trying split angle is my turning point of
Into
my
downhill.
longboarding life, I would say.
You're like this
Yeah.
shit isn't that scary actually.
Yeah, after trying split angle, it feels so fine.
Yeah.
Because I was like trying to bomb that bridge at maybe not 80 because I can't full tuck that thing, but
Yeah.
I'm going like over 70 with a symmetric setup.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it somehow built up my stability
A lot.
throughout
Yeah.
the 3 years of skating symmetric setup. And then after I get into split angles the road is totally changed.
Yeah. You felt more
Yeah, and
comfortable,
then
more confident.
yeah, and also at that time I've been driving for maybe 2, 3 years already,
Yeah.
and then I somehow noticed that I really like racing, like no matter on a car or
Longboard.
or maybe longboard. But
Yeah.
at that time I wasn't know yet, but I start like doing lines when I'm driving and then doing all sort of things like that, yeah,
Yeah.
on a public road, and then somehow I think that, oh, actually I should race it must be something
Nice. Yeah.
similar, yeah, there must be some similarities between like longboarding down a road and driving down a road, and
Yeah.
then yeah, that's how I get into downhill
Longboarding.
more,
Yeah.
and especially around 15 and 16 is the time that uh, I really start skating with Rob, Harry,
Yeah.
Pierre, like uh, another community of Hong Kong. Because at that time, like Hong Kong longboarding is
Yeah.
kind of like separated into two groups,
Yeah.
Cantonese speaking and English speaking.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, in the end we just come together and
Yeah.
then have fun together. Yeah, they show us more roles and more different ways of skating.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
So
it's a
so
totally eye-opening experience.
so when
At
you
the time.
met Harry
Mm,
and Rob, they were part of the
mm,
English
mm,
speaking community there, longboarding
mm.
community. And like they already established, like they used to skate hills already. They used to do downhill, like
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
damn. So like
yeah. I think they start longboarding even earlier than me. Yeah,
yeah,
I think they start at like uh 2010 or 11.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they are already like not only freeriding, they're actually really bombing hills,
Really sending it.
really
Yeah,
selling it, and then yeah,
yeah,
and at that time there's not much footage until I noticed, oh,
yeah,
actually there's a bunch of guys, not only us, doing
yeah,
longboarding in Hong Kong.
yeah. Like it was bigger than you
Uh,
thought it was. Yeah.
yeah.
Who are
Because
some?
I'm
Yeah,
staying in only in my own comfort zone,
yeah,
like like the bridge. Yeah, but not really skating other places. Yeah, because at the
yeah,
time I cannot corner.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're limited in what you could do.
Yeah, exactly.
So like back then, who was like some of like the main big downhill guys who kind of inspired you or who kind of like pushed you in any way? Like who was there out there?
You mean around the globe
No,
or
in
Hong Kong?
In Hong Kong, like who pushed you? Like, can you name names? Like, who'd you look up to
Uh,
then? Like, who really inspired you?
so obviously Harry and Rob, and
Yeah,
also Pierre. I think you haven't met him.
I
Yeah,
haven't met
he's a
Pierre.
yeah he was a really good skater.
Is he
Uh,
still skating or no?
I don't think so. Yeah,
He
yeah.
gave up. He
He gave up. Yeah, after some really bad
of
crashes
course. Yeah,
during racing, which
yeah,
I totally understand why he kind of stepped off.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously those yeah, three of them
Hmm.
really brings me into downhill. But
Yeah,
before that, talking about like January longboarding is actually the Cantonese speaking Hong Kong longboard group, like
yeah,
Sheng Long, Ethan, yeah, Gavin. Actually, those are uh the bunch of people who
yeah.
founded SBDW longboards.
Damn, including
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah, including myself. But actually, at the time SBDW longboards is established,
Yeah,
I was the newbie there. Actually,
yeah.
I'm just trying to help
Them keep
doing the
going.
logistics, doing the storage, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
And did you have like a background in that? Like, did you have like what skills did you have then? Were you like in uni? Like,
Okay,
what was your background, and then how did you kind of fit into the picture there?
my background is totally unrelated with business. So
Yeah.
so that's why
Yeah.
the shop is not going really well right now.
Wait.
But I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I when SB Developers is established,
Yeah.
yeah, I was still in uni.
Yeah. What were you
It's my
studying?
last year of uni. I studied biology actually.
Biology. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally unrelated with skateboarding, with business, or all sort of things like that.
Yeah.
So the things that I try to help are like kind of more basic or
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing logistic stuff. Try to update the website. Try to make some media to
Yeah.
yeah to yeah just to help with uh the things that I can like
Help with. You could
or
do.
like
Yeah.
a normal person can help without any expertise. Yeah,
Yeah.
because actually the OG I would say the the founders of SBA Longboards,
Yeah.
I just abbreviate into OGs because they're really OG. Uh,
Yeah.
so because the OGs they have some like really good background. Some
All
of
right.
them
Yeah.
are actually flamers.
Yeah. Filmers. Yeah. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Like uh the Harry's promotional video, the
Yeah.
Ghost
It was filmed by
is
like one of.
is written by them. Yeah, it's written by
Oh,
them.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
written by
pretty
P.
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So that's why I can't really help with those like that kind of technical stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously running a skate shop needs a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like helping people to tune the setup, doing the storage,
Yeah.
yeah, try to maintain the website to let people know yeah, what just restock and this and that, and then try to yeah,
So it
just
needs
try
a lot
to
of manpower. Yeah.
yeah. It needs a lot of manpower, and yeah, I just try to yeah help out. That's what I thought back at that time. Yeah.
So now, like, what's like the situation at SBDW these days? Like, is it like your main source of income? Are you working alone? Like, what's the situation now these days?
So currently
Hmm.
I I am kind of the main guy
Yeah.
to yeah help operate SBF Longboards because most of the other OGs has. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the main guy to try to manage all the stuff. No matter the media, the website, the
Everything.
physical
Yeah.
store operation. Yeah, just trying to be sort of like an CEO. But
CEO. Yeah.
yeah, sort of. But actually, now we have a a kind of like good combo of skaters
Yeah.
who work in the shop together. Some are really good at making media.
Yeah.
Some are really good at editing the website,
Video. Yeah.
updating the website. Some are really good in like helping out with the customers, like giving like technical
Advice.
advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we kind of like a bunch of us doing
Yeah.
this part time.
Nice. So your source of income, or like how you're supporting yourself, isn't all coming from SBW.
So
Or how does it work
uh
for you? Yeah.
so if you are talking about myself,
Yeah.
I think before and during COVID,
Yeah.
it kinda can support myself.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
and
enough to support
also
someone. Yeah.
not only myself but also other skaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like um the initiative of having SBA longboards is we try to make people uh uh I mean riders be
Yeah.
more accessible to the gears and
Yeah.
also can support skaters who really into this sport.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
You
uh
set
we
out
we
to do.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, currently it's still operating with this
Same mentality.
set of mind
Yeah.
and but after COVID, I think not only Hong Kong,
Yeah. The whole
you might
world.
notice that the whole world, I mean the longboard community is like shrinking.
Yeah. Quite a
Yeah,
bit.
so
Yeah.
not only we have less sales
Yeah.
through Hong Kong, but
Yeah.
also throughout I mean like the online sales to the other countries.
Yeah.
So
Ah, so that's interesting. So you guys were not only selling to like people in Hong Kong, but like people in other countries as well. Like in,
yeah,
I mean,
because
Southeast Asia. Yeah.
yeah, from the very beginning until
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
if the shop only operate for local skaters,
Yeah.
uh, it's dead long
Yeah.
ago.
It'll be finished by now. Yeah.
Yeah. It can't sustain until now. And yeah,
Hmm.
because we also noticed that actually the country around us, maybe
Hmm.
not only around us,
Yeah.
like obviously Southeast Asia or throughout Asia, maybe China, maybe Japan, maybe
Yeah.
Korea, Taiwan, or even actually Australia and New Zealand,
Yeah.
and sometimes Europe.
Yeah.
Uh, Not a lot of shops stock the things that we stock.
Ah, so you guys have like a unique
Yeah,
angle. Yeah. Kind of.
yeah. Because we do admit that the stock that we try to stock
Hmm.
is really is quite risky to
Yeah.
stock.
Hmm.
Like uh, I've heard from a lot of skaters who came to Hong Kong, visit our shop,
Yeah.
and most of them, yeah, uh, told us they haven't seen such a lot of precision trucks in a single shop,
Really? Like so
or
many.
or
Yeah.
or full face helmets,
Yeah.
or like TSG pads, that kind of like high end gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we somehow stock this kind of stuff because we really like this stuff and we want people to have this stuff. So without business reasoning, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, somehow we kind of like I mean somehow the riders not only from Hong Kong notice our
Yeah.
website and then notice that yeah, it might be good to yeah buy from us. So yeah, we somehow establish yeah a pool of foreign skaters, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, and you
who
still have the old
support
pass.
us.
So you still have the old
Yeah,
pass as well. Yeah. So
yeah.
if you guys want to get the old pass, this is the old pass?
Yeah, all pass.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to get the old pass, they still have some
Yeah.
at SBW. How many do you have?
I think a bit. I think 10-ish, not too
Yeah.
much left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm still using the old pass. I
Same.
actually like the old pass more.
Have you tried the new pass or not yet?
I've tried the new pass. It somehow doesn't really fit my head well.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
I mean the foam even with the right size,
yeah.
I think it's a little bit too wide for me.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah. So I don't think it's a bad helmet,
Fit.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it
Doesn't
just
fit you.
doesn't fit me that good.
Personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So okay. Oh, I think I'm talking about shit too far. Okay,
No, no, no,
back
it's
back
cool.
to
It's
yeah,
cool. It's cool. That's part
yeah.
of the fun. Yeah, you're saying about
Okay,
like selling to everyone and you built up like a loyal customer base.
yeah, yeah.
So
So
yeah,
okay, okay. So yeah, back in COVID and before COVID,
yeah,
yeah, not only the skaters in Hong Kong who works for the shop can get
yeah,
income
yeah,
to support themselves, but also myself,
yeah.
that I can like really working full time in the shop. Yeah.
But since
But
then,
currently with the
it's
shrink,
it's
I have to
fucked.
do something else.
Yeah, it's
So
fucked. Yeah,
yeah, because I'm sort of the CEO,
yeah,
so uh at least what I need to do is get the riders who work for the shop paid.
yeah.
So yeah, they do get paid.
They
And
get paid. They get paid like
but
a
I'm
wage.
not
But yeah, you gotta, yeah,
I'm not really paid.
yeah, yeah. It's
So yeah,
yeah,
I have to do something else. And fortunately, the other jobs that I'm doing is
yeah.
still the things that
Enough.
I wanna do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, yeah, I hope that yeah, the community gets bigger
Yeah.
in the future. I
Yeah.
mean, like globally, because I wanna meet more faces when I'm
I feel you.
skating around the world. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You've been on a tour. You've been on a. We've just seen here. You've been on. You're doing a Euro tour. It's very cool.
Euro tour, yeah, last
Yeah.
year and yeah,
Yeah.
the year before as well. Yeah, yeah.
So
It's so good to go back to Europe after COVID because
yeah.
I'm locked in Hong Kong for a few years.
Yeah. But speaking about Hong Kong, like what's like the
Yeah.
income what's like the income situation there, the living situation? Are people able to afford like skating, just working like a normal job? Or
Uh, Totally. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, like, because the living cost in Hong Kong is high,
yeah,
but at the same time, I think compared to the countries around us,
yeah,
uh, the the jobs in Hong Kong are fairly high paid, I would say.
right. Yeah,
So to afford buying a good longboard, I mean, at least not like made in China, like shitty unbranded stuff.
yeah.
Like just normal, like imported skate gear is totally okay
Accessible.
for them.
Yeah,
Totally accessible. Like, okay, so precision truck may or maybe not, but I mean, you don't really have to skate happily with prison trust, right? I
yeah.
mean, like like I only think that like if you are like fully doing racing or like really technical free ride,
That you
it
need precisions.
doesn't
Yeah,
yeah yeah, you doesn't really need to have a set of precision. So I think like getting a set of good gear is totally not a problem. I
yeah.
think uh I think the problem about skating in Hong Kong
Mm-hmm.
generally is more about they don't get enough time to skate.
Right.
Because yeah, you know Hong Kong is a big city, so
Yeah,
a lot of uh riders that I met they have full-time jobs.
right.
So each week they might at most can spend only 1 day skating.
Skating, yeah.
So it kind of make it hard for them to progress really fast.
Yeah, if you're not
But
skating like a couple weeks, no, a couple days a week, like it'll take time for you
yeah,
to get pretty good. Yeah.
and yeah, I mean they can obviously like skate after work,
Yeah. But
uh,
that's yeah.
but I will say that's a little bit harder
Yeah, it is. It must be.
for in Hong Kong because when the time they off their work is already pretty late, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6, 7, and then you still have
Damn.
to eat, and then yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you are not like uh like working part time or freelance,
Yeah.
it's hard to skate for a lot of time.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
would you say
Yeah.
it's hard to have like a work life balance? Like, cause like what hours
Yes,
are people? It is. Damn.
it is. It is hard.
Yeah.
Like, you either have money or you have time.
Yeah, I feel you,
Oh,
man.
so yes, it's really hard to get that balance right. And yeah, so yeah, the people that I usually skate with are the people who do freelance jobs.
Freelance, part-time work, or students.
Yeah, part-time work. Yeah, not
Yeah.
really thinking about saving a lot of money,
Yeah.
being fucking rich, and that sort of people.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
see. Yeah.
but it's not. Yeah, I mean, if you really like this sport, or if
Yeah.
you really want to do it, I don't think it's that hard
Yeah.
to do it in Hong Kong.
But has it been hard growing the scene in Hong Kong? Like, what sort of efforts have you put into it? Also,
Uh,
before you answer that, I just want to
yeah,
quickly shout out everyone in the chat. If you guys have any questions you want to ask Tom, uh, throw them in the chat. And yeah, shout out Freeride Sunday, shout out Ray Tai, Tom FPV, shout out Sindre. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and shout out Henry
Sindra.
Sindra
Oh, he just came to Hong Kong.
to
He
visit.
he
Yeah,
he 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 is actually from Norway,
yeah,
and yeah, he's having a semester
abroad.
of exchange in
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
yeah,
So yeah, I met him like a month ago, and then we skate a lot together. It's super sick.
nice. Tell him to
Yeah.
drop his Instagram. We go watch the footy. Um, but yeah, man, has it been difficult? Oh yeah, is Thomas? Is Thomas your actual name? Your birth name?
Yeah,
It's your birth name,
Thomas. Yeah.
or is there like a
Thomas is my birth English name, and Wing Chun is my birth Chinese name.
what name is on your birth certificate? What's your government name, bro?
Wing Chun Thomas.
Which, all right, fair enough. Because I have some
Yeah,
Chinese friends that I met in uni,
yeah,
and they'd
yeah.
always like adopt like an English name, and I'd be like, no, man,
Ah, okay.
keep your proper Chinese name. Anyway, so has it been difficult growing the scene in Hong Kong? Have you tried? What have you seen that sticks? Let me know.
Okay. So, growing the scene in Hong Kong, it's hard to say if it's difficult or not. I think relatively difficult because,
Yeah,
as I said, um, the city life in Hong Kong,
yeah,
yeah, it's a busy city. So
yeah,
people tend to be busy. And you mean like bring having trying to persuade or encourage people to
yeah.
spend their full day skating
Skating, yeah,
is not an easy thing to do
yeah.
because there's so much more other
Activities,
easy activities like
yeah,
yeah, I mean indoor activities that they can do. Like people in Hong Kong tend to just want to play and enjoy.
yeah.
Yeah. And I mean skating obviously is an
Enjoyable.
totally enjoyable thing to me. But also it needs effort
Yeah,
to do.
you need to get to a certain level of competency. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Not talking about you race, but
Yeah,
even if you
generally.
just free ride generally,
Yeah.
yeah, you need to like slowly building up.
You need to spend
Yeah,
time like actually getting good a little bit. Yeah. I get what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah, yeah.
And
I think this is the hard thing.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, if you are talking about making sessions,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a really big problem.
Yeah.
Talking about, yeah, we uh we have been doing like flatland beginner session or freestyle session
Yeah.
weekly
Yeah.
for many years already.
Yeah.
And yeah, it will always is a good gateway for
People to do it.
beginners or newbies to try out longboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, obviously some people try it, they like it, and they will
Mm-hmm.
stay.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, we try to keep this continue going.
Yeah.
Not only myself, but also my homies,
Yeah.
who take turns running the freestyle sessions together.
So
Yeah,
it's not just you as an individual like pushing for these sessions and organizing them. It's more like
yeah,
a group of you.
not me anymore
Yeah.
because yeah, I need, yeah, because I not only have to like
Yeah.
manage the shop, not only about the event side but also other side.
You
Then
have a lot of
also I need
responsibilities.
to
Yeah.
train myself
Yeah.
to race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
so
Deep in my heart, so this is still my thing that I want the most. So yeah.
yeah. So
So mm,
wait, it's not, so you said it's not just you, it's other people who are involved in it.
mm,
And
yeah.
would you say it's a community effort, like
Mm,
to run these sessions?
mm.
And is it something you guys sat down and discussed, or in like your background as someone from Hong Kong, is it just something that's a cultural thing, like for people to like,
Okay. So it's
yeah,
kind of like that. So uh, during and before COVID,
yeah,
I was the main guy who like try to run the sessions
yeah,
every week.
yeah,
So from the years of experience, yeah, I try to like uh get more riders
yeah,
to help us to make this become a collaborative effort.
thing, yeah,
So to make it more sustainable. So it's a little bit like all right, who wants because somehow some skaters will come here
mm-hmm.
like almost every week.
Yeah,
So I don't think I am the only one who is capable of doing this.
yeah,
And yeah, so it's kind of like we make a meeting and then yeah, I try to like share most of my experience. And yeah, and also throughout the days we skate together, they observe how I try to run the session.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then with some meetings about how to promote it. And I mean promote the session to get people coming, and then
Yeah.
and how to run it. And then yeah, we and yeah, just some simple meetings, I would say. And then yeah, that's how we run it.
But like people are stoked to help out, stoked to keep it going.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
cause like,
That
yeah,
like I'm really thankful to have them. Yeah.
cause like a lot of
No,
the
like
issues, yeah, a lot of the issues I
mm,
have here, and also
mm,
like in other places that I've been in the world, like,
mm,
yeah, I might be excited to organize things, put together like
mm,
events for people, or like pick
mm,
out places to go skate.
mm.
But then if I stop doing it, no one else does it. So I think it's really nice that you have other people who want to do that, and I think it's important as well for building the community. So
Yeah, totally.
yeah,
Yeah, that I think that's how it can be sustainable.
yeah,
If it's an only one man effort, like they can't, like he or she can't do it forever.
yeah, that's true.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I'm thankful to have yeah this bunch of homies. And yeah. So other than like skate sessions,
yeah,
we try to make two events every year.
yeah,
Yeah. So the first one is an LDP race, which happened a month ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. It looked fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we make different categories. One really beginner 8K category, so even a 1 month newbie can do the whole thing. And then like
Yeah.
on a really flat track, open track, and then and a half marathon length track
Yeah.
with ups and downs for the experience. And we've been doing it for 7 times. We try to do it every year, but
Yeah.
obviously we can't do it every year. But we try to do it
It's tricky to keep
more
it
often.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least from last year we made it 2 events each year for the locals. Yeah, and the other one is downhill race. Yeah,
Nice.
so Rocky Road Longboard Bash, RRLB. Yeah, and
Yeah.
we try to pick different track for every 2 events.
Yeah.
To race. So to let them try to race in different tracks in Hong
Yeah.
Kong.
Yeah.
Because the experience will be very different. Before they going to other places of the world racing or skating, I think it will be good for them.
Yeah.
So so basically what we try to grow the community is through the weekly sessions
Yeah.
and and the events. And also we developed a teaching program.
Right.
uh yeah so people can sign up for lessons, and some weekly lessons
Yeah.
for them to try out longboarding. Yeah.
Yeah. Do they pay for those or are those free?
They pay for it. Like
Right.
for the skate sessions, they
It's free.
can just rent a board for a day. They
Yeah.
can take the board. They can take the board
Anyway.
away from the event for 24 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are just basically rent a board, and then we are like trying to have not only the organizer but also all the skaters in the session
Yeah.
to exchange their experiences. That kind of teaching.
Right.
But
Yeah.
for the class is a paid one.
Yeah.
So with an instructor who really knows the progression and uh, and really good at observing the problems of the students to
Right.
give them like solid advice. That so different ways of learning. Just to let the people choose. I mean, like
Right.
we try
Yeah.
to give more options for the people.
Yeah.
So if you like a more organized learning or
Yeah.
a more freestyle kind of learning, then
Yeah.
you pick it. Yeah.
Nice. So how is like downhill skateboarding accepted into like Hong Kong? Well, okay, I keep saying Hong Kong. Would it be better for me to say Cantonese, or is there like a better way to say like
Hong Kong is
Hong
totally
Kong is fine? All
like
right,
Hong Kong people. Yeah,
Hong
we
Kong
just call
people.
ourselves Hong Kong people,
All
and
right, great.
we speak Cantonese, and we are from Canton region.
Canton.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
All right. So how is it accepted into like Hong Kong culture? Do people think you're crazy? Like when they see you guys flying down hills and shit like that, or like longboarding, like they think it's cool.
Mm.
What are people saying?
Um, it's a tricky question because
Yeah.
I don't think most of the Hong Kong people see us or
What
notice us.
What do you mean? Like,
Because the place that we skate are
yeah.
not like really busy roads.
Right.
So the people who really see us skating is only a small bunch of people because we are really going to some
Far
country
places.
areas. Yeah,
Yeah.
really far places in Hong Kong, although it's only 40 minutes of drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's way less crowded,
Yeah.
and so like maybe the reel that I got most views from Hong Kong people is
Yeah.
only 300 something K.
Yeah.
So it's only 5% of the Hong Kong population
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
knows some people are skating downhill in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So what I can try to say is only the 5% of the person that I might have encountered before.
What do they
So
say? Yeah.
I think like 80 to 90% of them are welcoming us to do this sport.
Yeah.
Like they are friendly,
Yeah.
and when they see us, they just tell us to
Careful.
be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, and then that sort of thing. Yeah, which is pretty good because sometimes the roads that we skate, we not only skate open roads, but we also try to close some roads to do close road runs.
Yeah.
So sometimes we might have be like blocking the road for a minute.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, somehow, yeah, sometimes that we are actually like blocking the traffic, although we are only blocking one car.
Yeah.
But yeah, luckily, yeah, most of them
Or
are
chill.
pretty okay about us.
Yeah.
And because the hills that we mostly skating
Mm-hmm.
are within 10. Like we skate, I mean the spots that we usually skate, that we
Yeah.
think that can really that is really fun, that can make us progress,
Yeah.
is within 10, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So out of these hills, we we are pretty in touch with the people that are around those hills.
So you're not
Like
strangers. Yeah.
we are not strangers anymore.
Yeah.
Like the bikers who usually like cycle that road,
Yeah.
uh
You know him.
yeah,
Yeah.
the workers who usually doing with the trees around the hills, that they all know us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we make some really good relationship with
With the people.
the locals at the hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's yeah how we usually do, and yeah, I think it can be continued. I think it's sustainable. Yeah.
Another question. Does the government like support you guys out there? Like, does it recognize that you guys are doing this sport? If you're like going to go represent Hong Kong in World Skate Games, does the government give you
Yeah.
support? Or yeah, what's that like?
All right. So yeah, the Hong Kong Olympic Committee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
They recognize us as their athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Difeng is downhill skateboard Hong Kong team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
Nice.
only two of us. Yeah. But we have nothing.
They don't give you money. They don't give you anything.
Nothing.
Just recognition. What
Yeah,
a
because they
yeah,
have like really
limited budget.
strict,
Yeah.
I mean strict criteria to be sponsored
Yeah.
by the government. Yeah. For maybe like WSG, we have to make top 8 to get sponsored.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the only criteria because they don't recognize professional race,
Yeah.
but only national race.
Right.
So roller games, world championship, that's the only race that they count.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
like
So
WDSC. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, without WTSC, not IDF or not any international races around the world,
Damn.
they don't recognize them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, even though maybe some race, yeah, I've been to is with pretty high standard,
Yeah.
which I can make top 8, but yeah, they don't count it. So
But if you like wanted to like host an event there, like host like a race, like a proper race, would you get any like government support for it? Like, because I know like in Australia they get like I think a little bit of support from the government to like close off roads and stuff like that, and some other places like make it a bit cheaper. So is there anything like that in Hong Kong or not at all?
Nope. Not at all.
Zero.
I think I think to be realistic, I
Yeah,
think they only will have this kind of support when one of us get really, really good result in national races.
nice. So we need
Yeah.
either you or Fung to get super good.
For now, I'm looking forward to more young guns coming.
Yeah, man, you've
But
been
obviously,
yeah,
for this coming few years,
yeah.
hopefully, it's us
How old
that
are you?
can really smash it.
How old are you now?
I am 32.
Damn, and you feel like you're still getting better at skating? Like you're still
Yeah,
always improving?
yeah. I think my physical ability is way better than when I was
Younger.
20. Yeah.
Is that like anything like outside of skating that you do to like support your skating ability? Do you work out? Like what are you doing?
Yeah. Mostly workout
Yeah,
and yoga.
yeah. What's your workout
Yeah.
routine like? What are you doing in the gym?
Wow, it's so hard to name all of
No,
them.
you could just
I
say
I'm basically doing like whole body workout.
yeah,
I never do like a single like I don't do like push day or pull day or leg
yeah,
day, that sort of things. I
yeah,
will just try to get every sort of my muscle moving in
yeah.
the gym
Do you do
for
that?
each session.
How many times a week do you do that?
3 days a week.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, not counting other things like
Other
yoga.
activities. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. That
yeah,
sounds pretty intense.
yeah. And but still, I think the most important is skating.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
like
I think I think I the reason that I go to gym is until a point of skating, I feel like
yeah,
my physical ability is not enough to do it.
yeah. I
Then I
feel you.
try to
Improve it.
try to find some exercise to
Yeah.
yeah to strengthen that part
Something.
of my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Maybe if I find my legs are tired easily, that I might do more squats and
Yeah.
yeah. If I notice that my arms get tired with a lot of like handstand sliding, then I do more tricep or shoulder.
Shoulder work.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
have you felt an improvement in your skating, like combined with the gym work? Cause
yeah.
yeah,
I do feel that. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. There's some sort of relation that I
yeah,
can uh like for example, I think after gym I'm better skating with freshies.
yeah.
Yeah, to against the G force.
You're stronger, so you're able to like um
Like
sit
like
down.
push against the wheel to
Yeah.
sideways.
And like
You know what I mean? Yeah.
you don't get as fatigued in the corners as well. Because like when you're skating hard with freshies, like sometimes I feel like myself kind of like
Mm.
dying a little bit in the corners, like fading away. Like I can feel like I don't know how to describe it, but like my muscles kind of are a bit weak. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it with a lot of transitions, like left to right, right to left, that kind of thing?
So it's like what I've noticed most for me in terms of
Mm.
the gym is
Mm.
like I have more stamina. I don't
Mm.
get tired as much.
Mm.
And like in certain corners, I'm
Mm.
like there's like some tuck lean corners or some corners where I used to get kind of fatigued and like my muscles would like feel weak, but I'm able to sort of
Mm.
maintain
Mm.
tuck better or
Mm.
maintain
Mm.
a riding position
Mm.
better. And I
Mm.
just don't feel as old and as shit anymore after sessions as well. You know, like I just yeah,
Yeah.
like I can recover better and keep going. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the point or for going to gym.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
need
that's my only point. I'm not trying to
not
like
trying to be a
going gym
bodybuilder.
to look good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to skate good.
Speaking of which, how
Yeah,
much do you weigh and how tall are you?
I am 173 centimeters.
Yeah,
and I weigh 72 kilos.
72 kilos. Have you felt like being lightweight has affected your skating in any like unique way? Is that like, yeah,
Yeah, I think as a lightweight rider,
yeah,
cornering, yeah, is easier. I the 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 peak that I've been to is like 75 kilo,
yeah,
and yeah, I already feel the difference between 75 and 70.
yeah,
Yeah, cornering is very different, and also I save a lot of money for being light
what do you mean?
because the wheels
The last,
they last way longer.
yeah, that's interesting.
When I was 70, oh, because I actually just got over 70 last year.
Right,
Like throughout my previous 31 year, I was sub 70 kilo.
yeah.
Yeah, and I noticed that start from last year, I was burning wheels, like smashing wheels, like with that, like only I mean 7 kilos difference. Yeah,
Yeah, it made a difference.
uh,
That's
yeah.
interesting. Yeah,
And also, yeah, you know me. Sometimes I can be pretty sandy, like being
yeah,
reckless. Yeah,
yeah,
and yeah, somehow I will fall.
yeah.
And the advantage of being a light boy, I think,
You
is
can
when
make
you
con.
crash into something,
Yeah.
it the impact is less.
I guess so. I guess.
Yeah, and easier to slow down to like
Yeah,
before hitting something.
I guess so.
That's
But yeah, you said it.
that's
Yeah,
what I really feel because
yeah,
yeah, I like recently, like 3 weeks ago, I hit curb really hard,
yeah.
and
I saw
yeah,
that. Yeah.
and I never, yeah, have my knee swollen that
Damn.
heavy
What?
before.
Like, was anything broken, or was it just tissue damage?
I think it's just a really big bruise because
Yeah. Thank God, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
feel any of my ligament is like heavily injured. I'm not sure if there's like slightly tore or something like that,
Have you
but
not gone to
yeah,
hospital?
I did not,
Why?
because
You don't
I
have health
feel,
insurance? Yeah. Or what?
no, I have it, but I mean I mean, I don't feel something like being weird.
You
I
should
can
just,
still
dude.
move my legs full range,
Yeah.
and I can still jump. I can still like swing my feet real hard without feeling my knee being weird.
Yeah.
So I think it's like, yeah, it's just some tissue damage. I mean, but not in a bad
By the
way.
way. Yeah.
Like I mean, super bad way.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not totally recovered yet, but yeah,
Yeah.
it took me weeks. No, 2.5 weeks to go back
S-
to my board.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
mean,
I mean, it's not too bad. If I have fracture
yeah.
or something like that, I don't think I can get back onto board for within like 3 weeks.
Listen, man.
So
I'm just saying it from the perspective of like number
yeah,
one, you're 30. Number two, you love skating. So and number three, you have health insurance. So it's not gonna cost you much.
yeah, true.
So
Yeah,
you should just do it.
yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, tell us a little bit about like what your setup is. But first, like what was your first skateboard? You said it was like
My
a
first
rain.
skateboard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my first board is a rainboard.
Yeah, well, which rainboard?
Have you heard about long track demon seed?
Damn, no. I have not
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Look at it. That's my
Eh,
first board.
we have someone in the comments saying I broke a bone in my foot and didn't know it. You should definitely go to the hospital. Lasting damage is real. Uh anyway, moving on.
Okay. Thank you, Spake Cadet. All right.
So this is this board.
Yeah, the
There.
second left one.
What? Yeah, this.
No, no, no. The one on, yeah, this one.
So
This is my first board.
damn.
Yeah. With Paris trucks and O10 stimulus 86A.
Dude, you have a good memory if you can remember this.
Yeah, because that's my first board. And I remember my first set of wheels
Yeah.
has 3 places of flat spot on a single wheel.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Dude, you destroyed this. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I bought it because at that time, yeah, I think LDP is pretty cool. And
Yeah.
and the rider who ride it, Paul Kent,
Mhm.
he
Yeah.
free rides on this board. So I think it must be good for me to cruise around Hong Kong and I can do free ride and I can
Do
do
everything.
downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I bought it. And I'm not noticing that I'm way too short to ride this board.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a big board, man.
Yeah.
41 inches.
Yeah, you see the wheelbase?
Huge, man. 33-inch wheelbase. Could literally, I bet the board you're riding these days doesn't even get that long.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, true. My board is shorter than the wheelbase of this board. Yeah.
speaking of which, what are you riding these days? Do you have your board on
These
hand?
days?
Yeah, show us.
Yeah.
Show us.
All
I'm
right.
keen.
But before showing my board,
Yeah.
I should show you this one.
The
Difeng handmade board cover.
shout out Difeng handmade. Difeng handmade, yeah.
So good. Good for your check-in baggage. Good for your clothes.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, shout out the homie. They're selling all sorts of stuff, and yeah, it looks good. They also sell helmet bags and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Check his page.
Check it out.
Super good shit. Yeah, and he ships worldwide. So yeah, hit him up if you're interested.
Nice. All right, tell us about your board, man.
Really easy to take it off. All right. Okay, which fly first? That's my sheet.
Yeah, walk us through everything, man.
All right. All right.
Got your grip
This fly
tape.
first.
Yeah.
Dark metal grip.
Yeah.
With a side V1 full stop. Yeah. And obviously, my own toe stop.
Does it work good?
So good.
Do you actually do you think a toast in what way does the toe stop change like your performance experience?
I think it mostly helps me skating freshies.
Yeah.
Especially on hillsides.
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes depending on the pavement. If you are sliding freshly, some pave can be really will makes the wheels really choppy.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, obviously nowadays, if you like ride freshies doing toe side, it shouldn't be a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think the brake soles already help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seldom get my foot slipping when I'm doing toe sides.
But let me ask you, do you have a raised insole in your shoe?
Insole?
Yeah.
No. Just brake soles.
No, the insole, like the insole for your shoe. Like the little material that goes inside the shoe.
Yeah. No, I don't have. I just riding normal AJs.
Yeah, but like they some of them come with a raised insole. So like, let me see if I can get one. Show you what I mean.
Oh, you mean the heel lifting up a little bit?
Yeah. So there's like, okay, so wait, let me just get you. Let me just show you what I mean. One sec. I also I know you're a fan of barefoot shoes. Are you? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just
Yeah.
hear back from you just now.
Yeah. I know you're a fan of barefoot shoes. Are you or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
am.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you see this. So this is a zero drop shoe, is what I mean. And then
yeah.
so like the heel isn't raised at all,
Yeah.
but the insole has like a raised
Oh,
heel. Is your
okay.
insole is the insole of your other
My
shoe
my
raised?
insole is flat.
Is flat.
It's totally
Okay,
flat.
good.
It's
Yeah.
totally flat.
Because that was
Uh,
yeah. It was fucking up my
I
heel sides at some point.
yeah, I don't prefer race insoles.
Yeah, I hate them too.
Yeah, that's why I'm just having AJ1. You know,
Yeah.
AJ1 has like really thin and like flat insole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I prefer those
Flat.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah. And okay, going back to what
You're
the
bored.
toe stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it worked fine. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I like your design. I like your design probably more than other people's. It looks like it's
Yeah. And if you look at the front, it's like that. It's just a little curve
yeah.
around it. And I've crashed it for a lot of times,
And it's held
like
up pretty
into
well.
curves of it. Yeah, it held up pretty well. It's just two bolts
Yeah,
around here.
I need one of
Yeah.
them. Yeah. I hope my friend
Which
Emmanuel is paying attention so he can copy that design. Yeah, anyway.
yeah. One of my mate, Tom,
Yeah.
another Tom from Hong Kong. Yeah.
Yeah.
He designed this toe stop and produce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And made
damn.
it for me. Yeah.
We'll buy some. We'll see.
Yeah. It's in SBDL website. You guys can have a look. All right. So
Yeah.
another side, Rocket Dawn.
Rocket Dawn. But it's not the normal Dawn, is it?
It's not the normal Dawn.
Tell
It's a
us
little
more.
bit yeah, a little bit customized. Okay, first of all, from the head of the board, there's no
Yeah.
difference. It's also plus 3-degree wedge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the front width is the same, 8.2. Back width same, 8.4.
Yeah.
But I try to let Daniel to help me to customize the tail
Right. I
because
see.
because my top block is pretty
Big.
far,
Yeah.
yeah, and pretty big. The normal Dawn do not really have enough room for me to put on the top block.
Right. And what
So
what yeah?
I make the tail half-inch longer,
Right. I see.
just half-inch. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's in the website actually. Yeah. And uh and the width of the tail
Yeah.
is the same as your standing platform. So there's no taper in. It's
Yeah.
straight down to the bottom. But the
And
bottom is
is
a
it
little bit
longer?
curved.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit curved to make it not like a tombstone,
Yeah.
like the graveyard stuff.
But like
I
what top block is that? Is that a custom one or like
uh is uh is our top block, like SB the top block, but basically it's
yeah.
the same as like a normal Phantom top block.
Damn, so it's kind
Yeah.
of soft, kind of squishy.
Uh, yeah. But
Damn.
I usually use duct tape
Yeah.
to
Stiffen it
strengthen
up.
it, and I think it's already enough. Because a lot of time when I'm trying to replace my grip tape,
Yeah.
if I don't put that tape on the top block, it's so hard to
Remove it.
uh remove the grip tape without damaging the top block.
Yeah. So are you
Yeah.
able
So
yeah. Can you
So yeah.
try squish the talk block on camera, like with your fingers?
Okay.
Try squish
Here.
it. Yeah, squish. Damn, I don't know, man. I don't like how soft the Venom talk block is. So
Okay.
I have a stiffer version. And
Mm-hmm.
someone 3D printed me one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I much prefer that. So if there's someone
Mm,
out there who can make a talk block in this size but super
mm,
dense, that would
mm.
be fucking sick. But yeah,
I think my mate Tom
yeah,
can 3D print you one.
we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what to do. I'm too.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's making top block for some of my other mates in Hong Kong
yeah,
as well. Yeah,
nice,
he's already doing something like that. Yeah, but in like custom shape.
nice.
Like
Yeah,
the top block from Happy.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, the free ride one. Yeah.
yeah.
My friend modified that shape a little bit and yeah, printed. Yeah.
Harry is saying soft block. Harry, if you could write the advantages of the soft block in the comments. I don't think there's any advantages, man. I don't like it that much. It just feels weird to have something soft in the back, but to each his own. You know what I mean. Maybe you can say something about it. I don't know.
I know. I just don't feel there's a problem.
It-
And
yeah,
and somehow
yeah,
uh I don't know, it just a theory in my mind. I think if the top row is a little bit squishy,
yeah.
is a little bit soft, when you are edging, especially during the slides,
Mm-hmm.
it because because when you put really high pressure down into the block,
Yeah,
it makes the grip tape like curl a little bit in as well. So
yeah.
it
Grippier.
makes it grippier.
um.
That's what I think on it. And
I think
just
maybe, but the issue I have with it is like when I'm like loading up to do a toe side or like do a hillside, like sometimes it's sort of I lose the sensation of what my back
mm,
wheels are doing, and it really fucks with me. I bet if I
okay,
skated with it for a long time, I'd get used to it.
okay.
But I've been using those really dense stock blocks, and
Mm, mm,
I just really like them because I can really like dig into them and generate like a lot of power in like
mm, mm,
corners and shit like that.
mm.
Yeah, Harry's also listed some reasons, but none of them say why soft blocks are better. So I guess I win. Anyway,
Well,
yeah,
but in the end, I think there's no like a perfect answer.
that's
Everyone
true.
is different.
Everyone is different. That's the
Yeah,
important thing.
yeah.
So yeah, tell us more about your board, man.
All right. Back to what another side. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah. So the board is basically just the difference
yeah.
between this custom Dawn and the normal Dawn is only the tail.
Only the tail.
Being as wide as the standing platform
Yeah,
and half-inch longer. So it's 30 inches long, as I
nice.
remember. Yeah. Wheelbase the same, everything the same, construction the same.
What
Yeah.
wheelbase are you running those Valks on?
No, it's 18.
18. Stability
Yeah,
is great.
18.
Everything's
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
yeah, pretty good. Like 100 is fine with 18. Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah. Because yeah, I'm not that tall, so I can have a shorter
so
stance, I would say.
yeah, I
Yeah,
guess so. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And okay, what else? Okay, trucks, Valkyrie, Mark IV slalom.
Nice.
Yeah.
What bushings you got
So
in there? Yeah,
bushings, okay. Seismic tall barrel,
yeah.
87A. Yeah. And
Uh-huh.
then rear seismic barrels, 97, 93.
Okay, so what do those trucks perform like? Are they good? Are they like
So far is the best feeling for me.
Are you
after
also sponsored by Valkyrie?
yeah
Okay.
yeah.
You get okay.
Okay,
Continue. Continue.
okay,
Continue.
but the thing is,
Yeah.
even I'm sponsored by Valkyrie,
You would still buy the products, yeah.
I am not only skating Valkyries
Right.
because I need to know how other trucks perform
Right.
to know how to improve these trucks.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. So yeah, somehow it goes this Mark IV kind of makes me feel like this is what I want.
Right.
Back in the time when it was still Mark 3 and 3.5,
Yeah.
I wasn't riding Valkyrie
Valkyries.
rear.
Yeah. You're riding
I think you remember, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
was it Rogue?
Exile rear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Also because I was planning to get rogues. I mean gold rose rear, but at that time it was out of stock, so I just bought a set of exile
Yeah.
rear. Yeah. At that time I don't really think that Mark 3 slalom, especially the rear, fits
Mhm.
my riding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, after some sort of their experiments and then prototyping,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
this
good
come out
now.
and
Yeah.
then I really like it. How it feels is very turny.
Yeah.
But also I think very stable in how soft that I can go.
Right.
Yeah, I can lean and dive more than before. And I also feel like the truck has way more grip than before.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the grip and slide is very discreet,
Mhm.
so you will always know when it's gonna
Break into the
drift.
slide. Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of feel. So yeah, I think it helps me better with tuck leaning
Yeah.
because I can go way softer in the rear right now.
And still be stable. Yeah.
And still be stable. Yeah. If I'm going fucking fast, I will move my trucks back to 20 degree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it can go over 100K. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's interesting. I was hoping to buy a set, but then I used that money for other things. And yeah, but it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks fun. So yeah, man, happy you like them. I'm hoping you win championships on them. Are you running the spherical or like the urethane inserts in the back?
Spherical.
Spherical. Yeah.
Even with free riding, I still prefer spherical a little bit more
Yeah. Do you also get
because
yeah?
mm,
Yeah, go on.
because the transition is way faster.
Edge to edge.
If
Yeah.
edge to edge. Yeah. If you are the kind of rider who like blasting back slides, I think insert could be good.
Yeah.
But if you are riding like really technical roads like left and right, right and left, that instead of soft stuff, I think spherical will be better. Even if you just free ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's like smart people use the M1 and I
Uh-huh.
see how it is.
I admit I'm not that smart. Yeah. I only have
Checkmate.
one brain cell, so what do you expect from me?
Checkmate. I love it. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, I know the trucks sound fire. I like that they're stable. I like that you can run like softer bushings in the rear. I think that's pretty interesting. But I wonder how they'll hold up. Do they have like a lot of bump steer? Or not at
Bump
all?
steer from the front truck, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit. But because I'm riding 52 in the front, not
Yeah.
49. Yeah, because of the front wedge of the truck, from the board.
Yeah.
But I think there is not that of a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, tell us. Oh yeah, so before you tell us about your wheels and bearings, do you think if you went back to Philippines and then you went to skate Sikihor again, that fast road,
Yeah.
would you change anything about your setup or would you just keep it the same?
Sikihor.
Yeah, that
The
fast.
racetrack, right? You're talking about
Yeah,
the one slide race.
yeah.
I think I will keep this.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I think yeah, I will be riding way different than what
Before, yeah,
2 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, with this setup. Yeah.
We need another VLT. Anyway, yeah, tell us about your wheels and bearings. What are you running?
Okay. Wheels
Mm-hmm.
88. Big meaty. Yeah. It's not that big now. I read them quite a lot, but yeah.
Yeah,
This is the wheel that I usually skate with.
yeah.
Yeah.
They ride well. Yeah, good grip,
Yeah,
fast.
I like them. Like yeah, they are fast, they
Yeah,
grip,
yeah.
and they break. So yeah, I don't have like much bad comment about these
Wheels.
wheels.
Yeah,
Oh, the only thing that I find it a little bit struggling is when I'm skating them on really cold pavement.
right. Yeah,
Uh, if they are scrubbed, it's totally fine.
yeah.
But if it's freshly
Fresh.
on really cold
Cool.
pavement,
Yeah,
it's choppy as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only thing that I have problem with.
All right.
But
Okay.
on normal warm pave
They're
or
good.
cool pave or hot pave, I think they're pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
And another thing that but I think that's only like related to myself because I have a really narrow board,
Yeah,
like 8.2 in the front, and these wheels are really wide,
yeah,
and I don't have a narrow enough truck,
yeah.
so my wheels are now like popping a little
Sticking
bit
out.
out sticking out from the deck.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of wish like Valkyrie can make 100
narrow.
mil version.
Yeah,
Yeah, of Mark IV. That will be crazy, I would say.
yeah. Because the only how wide? Um,
Hmm.
yeah, 115. Yeah, that's pretty wide. That's a crazy thing to
Yeah,
say, but yeah, that's pretty wide.
yeah. I think my board will feel pretty good with CM1. And yeah. And I tried that before. It's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vavalk is
So
better. Yeah,
uh on rough pavement, I think Valkyrie is better.
then ZM1.
Because
Yeah,
that's the one. I think like the best two trucks for racing is either Valkyrie or CM1. I don't really know which is better.
okay, we'll
Uh,
see. We'll see by the end
yeah,
of the season.
we'll see.
Yeah,
And the reason I pick Valkyrie is because the 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 place that I live in
yeah,
is because Hong Kong normally the pave is not that not that good.
yeah,
A lot of rough pavement. So riding on CM1, even when I'm riding on rough pavement, is fine.
yeah,
Bumps there, yeah, but not too much.
yeah.
But my ankles are really
Working hard.
vibrating
Yeah,
really hard.
yeah,
Like I feel a little bit discomfort. So so Valkyrie is way better at this point. And
yeah.
also in each year we have at least 3 months of full rain skating.
Yeah, yeah, that's true as well. Fucking
Yeah,
sphericals. Yeah,
yeah. So with Valkyrie, I only have to replace my rear insert
spherical.
spherical, which is way easier than CM1.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Once that shit gets rusted, it's kind of not game over, but like it's fucked,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
yeah. but I think both of them are really competitive and really fun to ride, and yeah, I think the best two trucks in the road right now.
Do you have to tweak anything? Like when you get to a road, do you have to like tighten the back truck a little bit more, or is it you just show up and skate?
You mean when I come
Yeah.
with rough pave or what?
Yeah. When you go to like a rough road or when you go to somewhere that's a little bit fast, like because with ZM1s, I hear people like change up the setup a little bit, but like you just show up with. Is there like anything weird? Like with ZM1s, like you have to like tighten the back truck a little bit, get rid of like the dead zone and shit like that. Is there anything weird like that?
With
the valves.
Valkyries,
Yeah.
what I think is if the road is really, I mean, if the hill is really technical kind without high speed, I might wanna loosen it maybe
a little
a
bit,
quarter or half of a quarter, which is like like a little bit.
So there's some trickiness to it. There's some trickiness.
Yeah, kind of, but usually you can deal with it in 2-3 runs.
Right. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. And if I go to hills, I mean, the setup that I use now is good from 0 to 90 something right now. I think if I go over 100, I might want to tighten the back maybe a quarter. I think a quarter will be enough, or half turn at most.
All right. So
not too much.
So to
Same
me,
bushings.
I'd say apart from the rain skating thing, they might be pretty much equal. Anyway, so let me leave you. Someone has a question, like for 2 seconds, and you close my curtains. Someone has a question. He's asking, "What is bump steer?" So I'm gonna leave you explaining what bump steer is. So give me like 30 seconds.
Bump steer is when you hit something real, a rock or some cracks, that makes the trucks steer more or less than you expecting. That's what I think. Hello? Hello? No.
Okay, I don't know what Tom said, so hopefully he he explained it perfectly. I trust Tom.
I just noticed you left.
Anyway, I'll look back at the video later on, and then we'll see.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So now, let's talk a little bit about like your racing type of situation. Or wait, let's dial it back a little bit. Do you only downhill skate, or are there like other types of skating that you really enjoy? What else?
You mean currently?
Yeah, currently.
Currently, I basically cruise a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time after I park my car, I need to skate for 5 to 10 minutes to get to where I need to go.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't park it at. What do you mean? You park your car like home or like
no,
parking place?
On a parking place, because weird thing about Hong Kong is the parking rate is so expensive.
Yeah.
So I need to try to find some places with cheaper parking.
Fair enough.
Because usually most of the time in Hong Kong, you need to pay
a lot of money
for at least $4 an hour.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Just for parking. And I think this fucking bullshit. Yeah. So I usually find some like more remote places with cheaper parking, which is like $1 per hour. So that's why I have to cruise around. Yeah. And I think cruising saved me a lot of time. and so that's why I cruise a lot. And my cruiser is actually my downhill board.
Damn. So even with the
Yeah.
skate shop, you just have literally one board. Yeah.
I actually have one board only,
Nice.
basically. Before I have a double drop to cruise around,
Yeah.
and I still think that double drop is way more enjoyable than cruising with a downhill board.
That's true. Yeah.
But I want to make myself get used to pushing top mount more.
Right. Fair enough. Yeah.
So that's why I just skate with my downhill board. And also like skating with friends if I'm having a double drop, it's like 3 minutes I'm gone. So so
Disappeared.
so I think with downhill boards sometimes I can not only like push it but also like pump it.
Yeah.
So it makes more fun to play with friends.
Yeah.
And so apart from like downhill skating during the weekdays, cause I usually do downhill during the weekdays because there are more places to choose to skate
Yeah.
because most of the people are working, so there are more quiet roads. And but for every Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
we have a not only we have a freestyle session, we also have a free ride session every Sunday.
Free ride Sundays. Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah, free ride Sundays. Yeah, you've seen the page before, right?
Yeah. Let me see
Yeah.
if I can find it. Who runs Free
Yeah,
Ride
so
Sunday? Who runs this?
you know him,
It's not you. Is it Fung? Who
not
is
Fong,
it?
not me.
I don't know who it is. They be talking. I've always been keen. Yeah.
I don't know if he wanna keep it a secret or not. So yeah, if he's here, then I think he will answer you.
It's not, and it's surely not. It's not. What's this guy? Forget his name. But I met a lot of cool Hong Kong people in the Philippines.
Yeah,
It's not Tin, is it?
it's Tin.
Dude, you just blasted him, bro. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. Tin, keep it up. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he helped a lot in the shop recently as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing with the media, the graphics. Yeah.
Nice.
So we free ride Sunday. So yeah, sometimes if I'm free on Sundays, I will join with the big bunch of guys to
Yeah.
free ride together. Yeah,
Nice. And you
but
guys, it's like
I'm still using the same board. I'm
Is
just
it like
putting
the same board for free, but is it like the free ride spot you guys go to? Is it it's like this one spot that you guys always go to?
Is it like a really straight and wide
Yeah,
slope?
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Not this one. Not this one.
I'm trying to find. It's not on this page for some reason, but
Oh.
I know exactly the one. I don't know if this is the one.
Yeah. It's a really wide road, which is not too steep. So yeah.
Close to cars.
That hill. Sorry.
Close to cars. No cars.
Yeah, close to cars. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a government closed road. So we just hike up and skate down, hike up, skate down. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's so that's why it's also the beginner, we call them the beginner village. Yeah. For
The beginner village.
Yeah, the beginner village. The level 1 road. Yeah. For all skaters. No
Yeah.
matter if they are new or experienced, we can have fun together at the hill, doing dumb shit and yeah.
Who's the best Hong Kong skater apart from yourself and apart from Harry and apart from who's the best Hong Kong skater that's skating right now in Hong Kong? Apart from you.
What do you mean by best?
Who's your favorite?
Like Favorite.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so hard to pick.
it's not hard to pick, bro.
No, it's fucking hard. I
Uh,
like Long Bay. I like Defong.
Lee?
Yeah. Defong and Long Bay.
Defung.
And Long Bay.
We love
It's
Defung.
hard. It's really hard for me to pick between them.
Right.
Yeah. They both have like unique style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, someone
Both
said
are
Timmy.
team is pretty good as well. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
What I think is I just want Timmy to skateboard.
That's those are good picks. Also, who are speaking of favorite skaters? Who's generally your favorite, like downhill skater ever? Who's inspired you the most?
I think that there's a question that is which is pretty obvious.
Who? Harry Clark.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
That's nice,
Yeah.
man.
He's my coach, bro.
He's your coach. Damn,
Yeah.
Harry got you got fans, bro. Fans in Hong Kong. That's cool.
Yeah.
But who do you think is the best racer right now apart from Harry? Who's absolutely killing it? We've done it. We've made Tom freeze.
Oh, it's so hard to pick. I like Frenchie. I like Stefano.
You got to choose one, bro.
Why you force me to do it?
Life's hard, bro. Life's made of difficult choices.
What's your favorite downhill skater then?
My favorite downhill skater is my favorite downhill skater. I don't have a favorite downhill skater. But if I had to choose, I'd say Diego because Diego inspires me to send it and have a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I'd say. But I don't really have a favorite one. Everyone inspires me.
Yeah, everyone has like really unique style. Like you said, the Diego, obviously.
Yeah.
I think Des is have a pretty good character as well.
Who has a good character?
Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Dexter Manning. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, just I've met so many good skaters, which makes me even harder to pick because I'm not only like knowing them through the videos,
Yeah, I know what
but
you
like
mean.
seeing them
in person,
like in person and watching them skating in person. Yeah, it makes it way harder to pick.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
I'd but speaking of racing, we know you've been racing for a while. What do you think you could do to improve your skating? Like, what do you think is the missing piece in your skating that's going to take you to the next level?
I think the thing that I think I need more race experience.
Right.
And people that is and skating with people better than me.
Right.
In terms of downhill. Like
Yeah.
with freeride, I mean freeriding in Hong Kong, I think there are way more skaters freeride better than me. And I'm having a lot of fun skating with them.
Yeah.
For downhill side, I think I'm the only one who is really into pushing
Trying
myself
hard.
to go faster. So yeah, I think if I need to make one wish.
Yeah. But to move
Yeah.
to Europe.
Yeah, either I move to Europe or some skaters better than me move to Hong Kong.
Well, we're gonna manifest
Yeah.
it, bro. We're gonna manifest it for you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Um.
Mm.
So you've said Harry is your favorite skater, but like if you had to put together a fantasy semi-final heat, who's going to be in it? Like fantasy, like from any generation, any era, like who would you throw in there?
Wow.
Tough questions, man. I told you we're gonna be making you use your brain, bro.
K Rhymes.
K Rhymes,
Mm.
Kevin Dreamer.
Mm-hmm. Uh, mm, mm,
Patrick Switzer?
mm,
No?
no.
Damn.
Sorry, no.
Patrick Switzer, go kick rocks. Oh.
um. Oh.
Harry.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, we'll put Harry down.
I would say Diego.
Harry, Diego.
And
Hi, Tin. What's up?
Abuga.
Hey, man, I've gotten way better since we last battled in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I've gotten way stronger.
I can't wait to skate with you again.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, you gotta come to Kenya, bro. It'll be so fun. I think you'd enjoy it so much. I think we have some crazy spots that you'd enjoy quite a bit.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I really want to come. It's just I would say like living in Hong Kong, not that easy to live Hong Kong for too long. I mean I have to save. I mean, especially this year, the race schedule
It's
looks
crazy.
way more hectic than last year.
Yeah, it is pretty hectic.
I think yeah, my first priority now is still like saving money and time for me to do more races.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
hey, no pressure,
like somehow,
man. No pressure.
Yeah, but obviously Kenya is one of the place that I wanna go in my lifetime.
Yeah, dude, you need to come see. This is a video of me and my friends who went on safari. And
is
I
it
think
the one last year or 2 years ago?
yeah, but I only made the video like a couple months ago. Like you'd love this shit, man. I think you'd go crazy. Like we saw leopards and everything. Like let me see. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, Tom loves nature so much. So yeah, man. Come with your wife. Come on proper and have a proper safari, bro. Like I think you guys would enjoy it. Like yeah. Or you go to Tanzania, whichever. But I still think you absolutely need to do it. Anyway. Yeah, the race schedule this year is pretty hectic. So yeah. Anyway, fantasy semi-final heat. We have K Rhymes, Harry, Diego, Abuga. We need 3 more. Who you got?
Oh, you talk about bracket A and B. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry. I mean hit A, hit 1 and 2. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Eduardo Senun is like he doesn't understand English. I don't know how to activate the legends. As you I don't know. Yeah, as you answer your question.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yes, sorry, I only have rumbling cell to load this stuff.
Uh,
Hmm. Hmm. I thought you were talking about final, so I just picked four.
nah, I want to make your life. We want to make your life very difficult, man.
Why you
Um,
do this to me?
no, man, we like
Um. Ah, Louis Pioni.
Louis Pilon. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Hmm.
James Kelly.
Yeah, James Kelly is good. Yeah.
Um,
Um.
hey, be careful. James Kelly might push you off your board, man. Thiago. Any
Oh,
Brazilians?
true.
Any Brazilian?
Thiago.
Yeah,
Thiago Guto. Guto.
Guto.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And there you have it. You have your eight.
yeah.
Nice. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
I
man.
totally missed that era, the Brazilian era.
Would
Yeah.
you? What era of longboarding, if you could race, would you be racing in? Like the era of like Guto and Thiago and Kevin, or like, are you happy with where you're at right now?
I don't really care or mind about that.
Yeah.
I just wanna be good, no matter in what era.
Alright, fair enough, man.
Yeah.
But like speaking of events, which has been your favorite event that you've attended?
Wow. Favorite event.
Yeah.
Hmm. Such a hard pick. Um,
Yeah. Damn, bro.
it's
This is,
so hard.
how about
Yeah,
your favorite place that you've traveled to? Dude, all the
favorite place.
all the next questions are just like about your favorite things, so you better.
Okay, okay, okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay, okay. Places.
right, okay,
I
favorite.
think, I
Yeah,
think, I
yeah.
think for places, Taiwan.
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 Taiwan was so good. What was so good about Taiwan?
So, last year
Yeah,
I went to Taiwan twice just for like skating the
dating.
hills.
Yeah,
Yeah, without an event or stuff, just like meet up with
sample the
the
wheels.
local homies and then we just explore the hills together.
I hear it's a
And
great place for it.
it's so good. It
Hmm.
has okay, so Taiwan is an like island, a diamond-shaped island.
Yeah,
Yeah, and and within that island, you can roughly like divide it into like 15 provinces.
yeah.
It's not exactly 15, but around 15, 10 to 15.
Hmm.
So at uh, at our second time,
Hmm.
uh, uh, I mean our second trip last year,
Hmm.
we when we were there, a typhoon, like a hurricane.
Yeah,
I don't know if you call it typhoon or what. It's like hurricane stuff.
yeah,
Hits Taiwan. But so we can only skate it in two provinces
yeah.
with dry pavement.
Yeah.
Like all the other
Places.
provinces
Yeah,
are full wet or like windstorm, thunderstorm, that sort of thing.
yeah,
So we can only explore that two provinces in a week,
yeah.
but we couldn't finish exploring that two provinces.
Damn, so many roads.
So many roads,
Yeah,
and and the roads are like really good paved.
Yeah.
Some of them are one lane, some of them are double lane.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can, yeah, there are some roads that you can do close road runs. There are some roads that yeah, you just do radial runs.
Yeah.
And yeah, and there are so many different kind of corners. And
So yeah,
and
so let me ask
mm,
you, you
mm.
where's all the footage, bro? Are you making
Okay,
an
this is one
edit?
of the one in Taiwan, the
Which
rain skate one. Yeah, the one you are showing right now.
I was showing this.
Yeah, this one is from Taiwan.
Well, where's the rest of the footage, man? Because it says here
Uh,
day
yeah,
one in Taiwan. We need to see more
it's in
stuff.
my GoPro. Sorry. And no, wait. I think I have one more footage.
Let's see.
But I'm not. Let me just try to have a quick look.
We need that footage, bro. It looked. I was really hyped when I saw this post of you skating out there. But I wanted to see more stuff.
Oh, I think I put some of them in the threads rather than in Facebook. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I will put it in
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah, later on. And and yeah, and the roles there is very different from the roles I have skated in
Yeah.
Europe. Yeah, like people talk a lot about good stuff about skating in Europe,
Mhm.
which I really enjoy skating Europe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like big mountain roads, super nice scenery. Like yeah, as a tourist
Yeah.
to Europe, yeah, I find it like super fun. But
Yeah.
the roads in Taiwan is very different.
Yeah.
I think it might likely related to the road planning when they are trying to build the road.
Yeah.
In Europe, they are way more systemized.
Mhm.
So you can kind of like predict what's
Coming.
going on
Yeah.
in the next corner or
Yeah.
yeah. And the gradient about yeah of the hills are relatively predictable.
So there's like a
Yeah.
formula. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in Taiwan or some part in Hong Kong
Yeah.
is chaotic.
Yeah.
I cannot remember the route after skating it for half day.
like like it's that unpredictable. Like in that like
Yeah, it's not like hairpin after hairpin after hairpin. It's like right sweeper, and then suddenly left sweeper, and then it's suddenly a right hairpin, and then after that, and then like two left corner, and then run right hairpin. There's totally no clue that you yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until you really remember the road bit by bit after skating it and reviewing your footage. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the roads are yeah, it can be pretty long. Like
I can
it's
imagine. Yeah.
from like maybe 1.5K to more than 5K.
I need that.
Most of the roads
Yeah.
are like in that sort of length, like from yeah 1 to 5.
I
Yeah.
think I think we need to go out to Taiwan, bro. I think that's what I need to do.
Mm, yeah. It's so amazing that if you want to yeah get more excitement
hmm
from skating different roads, Taiwan is a good choice because you can skate
Such a
10
variety.
rows
Yeah.
in 3 days. In 4 days, yeah, three to
Yeah.
4 days, you can skate over 10 hills.
10 good roads.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, 10 good roads. Like because like on our trips,
hmm
because we haven't been to Taiwan for so long.
Yeah.
Our first skate trip with I mean to Taiwan is with Harry and Rob,
Yeah.
Ethan and OG from SB.
hmm
Yeah, and Long Bay, the really good freerider that I've mentioned just now.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we five of us went there in wait 2017 or
hmm
2016. Yeah, really long ago. And yeah, back in the time, I am not good enough to skate those hills.
Yeah, you went before you were like properly baked, properly like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
That's
Yeah,
that's basically my first or second year
yeah.
doing downhill. So yeah, I'm pretty terrified. Although I still skated it, but the fear factor is way higher than my enjoyment factor.
You're just basically shitting your pants the entire
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. I I
I
I
know
I
how you
I I
feel.
was just
Yeah,
like like survival mode throughout the whole trip.
yeah,
Although after the trip, I'm really yeah, I really enjoy it when I was looking back.
yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't go back to Taiwan, although it's
Oh
so close
wow.
to Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then until last year,
yeah.
yeah, we explored there twice, and yeah, because there are so many roads we haven't skated in Taiwan
Mm-hmm.
before, so these two trips in ex yeah, we kind of like try to explore more rather than like staying in a hill, keep
Mm-hmm.
doing runs to improve ourselves.
Yeah,
So that's why we are hitting 3 rows in one day.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's way more to come, and we couldn't
Skate
explore all of them.
everything. Yeah,
So if you are kind of person who are not really looking to like push it hard or to train, but just would like to like enjoy skating,
yeah.
Taiwan there is a really good one. Yeah,
I want to
the
go. Yeah,
yeah the hill that you're showing is yeah one of my favorite hill in Taiwan.
yeah. It
Yeah,
looks
this
good.
with Zach. Yeah, yeah,
But post your footage, bro. That's what we want to see, man.
yeah,
Post
indeed. Oh,
post your GoPro clips, man. Stop hoarding videos. Yeah,
so
man.
sorry about my laziness.
It's okay. It's all good.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
promised to change, right? You promise.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right. So,
sometimes just managing too many stuff to do, like focusing too much on my own work, and then yeah,
hey, you gotta
I forgot.
give it to Tin since he's doing all
Yeah,
the. You said he's doing media stuff for SBW. Get him on
yeah,
it. Get him on it.
yeah,
On the SBW page. Anyway, what's your
yeah.
favorite beer?
Beer.
Yeah.
Uh, I haven't been drinking beer for so long.
Yeah.
But I like Brew Girl. Oh no, Red Horse, Red
Well,
Horse,
of course, Red Horse.
Red Horse.
You
Yeah.
guys don't
If
have.
I have to
Yeah.
pick one
Yeah.
only, yeah, Red Horse.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out Philippines.
Yeah, shout out Philippines.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food.
Yeah.
Pork belly.
Is there a special type of recipe out
You
there?
mean a special type of cooking?
Yeah, or like combining it with some type of thing. You know, personally, I also don't eat pork, by the way. So
Okay.
go on. Yeah, pork belly
Okay.
and
And tuna.
what? Together or
No,
like
no. Separate.
separate?
Oh, oh, okay. Okay. So you are talking about what to cook with
Yes,
pork
like a
belly.
dish.
Okay. Okay. I
Hey,
like.
but you might like this. Apparently, there's a Filipino dish.
Mm,
Anyway, go on.
okay. Is a cuisine from my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. She puts onion, soy sauce, yeah, carrots, and then cook them for an hour. Yeah, to make it really good. I don't know how
Sounds
to explain,
delicious.
but yeah, but in Cantonese it's called 梅菜扣肉.
I'm not even gonna try
I will put it or I will put it
in the chat.
in the comments so you can try to look it up.
Let me see. Let me see if it can come up.
Okay. Probably tuna one.
Let's see. Ah, I see. Yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah, that looks quite nice. So,
You
so
check the comment box, YouTube.
yeah, I got
Actually,
it. I got it. Yeah. Is this not it?
yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. But I've never had pork before, so I don't know how good it could be. But yeah, man, that's kind of it for the interview.
It could be good with beef belly too, I think.
I've never heard of beef belly. Wait, beef belly. Let's see. Doesn't look as good. I'm sorry, the pork looks better. But I've had beef brisket before. I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of it for the interview. I know it's probably like 12 p.m. there now, midnight. So
Yeah.
I have like one or two last questions, then I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
So what products or brands do you sell the most at SPW?
Let me think. Probably Pantheon.
Probably Pantheon. Yeah.
Pantheon or Lanyards, I think.
Damn. Pantheon is
I
Jeff is doing well.
actually I think great, maybe Rocket too. I think these three brands are like pretty similar.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
Yeah. If you are talking about decks, yeah.
Yeah. But generally,
Rocket,
yeah.
yeah, because it just depends on what the rider is looking for. If he's looking for like cruising boss,
Yeah.
then yeah, obviously Pantheon wins the game. And yeah, if you are talking about
Mhm.
like cheap but like good decks,
Quality.
I think
Yeah.
Lanyards has pretty are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
And if you are talking about like good quality downhill boards, obviously, yeah, is Rocket.
All right. And then what's something unique to owning a skate shop that the average skater may not understand?
Oh, sorry, can you say again? I just kind of like put some clicks around my
All good.
yeah.
What are some unique challenges of owning a skate
Mm,
shop that your average skater
mm.
may not understand?
Um, hmm.
Damn, who owns nothing but free? Who owns this nothing but free brand? Or like where did this nothing but free brand come from?
It's actually from a guy from Hong Kong.
All right.
Yeah.
He's pretty much Pantheon, bro.
It's pretty much Pantheon,
Yeah.
but he just made a smaller version.
Yeah.
So somehow it do fit some skaters in Hong Kong because
Yeah.
not all of us are that tall. That
Right.
yeah, we
Okay.
that needs like bigger ones. But yeah, it's basically Pantheon in a smaller version. Yeah. Talk about the child things that normal skater doesn't know. Mm, mm.
Tough question. Tough question.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's midnight there. I'm sure your brains is already switched off. So
Almost reaching off, but I think it.
yeah.
I think this question is why I think this question is hard is because different riders the answer could be different to different riders. Like
Just
the
generalize.
beginners.
Just
Mm,
generalize. It doesn't have to be too crazy. Just generalize.
mm,
Yeah.
mm. Uh, I think or at least for
Mm-hmm.
our shop,
Yeah.
uh, we are way more willing to help the riders who get a good setup than you think.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of time people are trying when they are trying to order,
Yeah.
we notice that what they are trying to order is in a really really bad combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I think is if uh yeah just feel free to ask us.
Yeah.
Like we are not only try to sell stuff to make profit, but
Yeah.
also really want to like build you a good board so you can enjoy it. So yeah, especially if you are a beginner,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I do recommend you to get a custom board rather than a complete. Yeah, because you can get a board which fits your not only your build but also
Mm-hmm.
your riding style a lot more, and yeah, it will cost a lot in the end. Uh, yeah,
But
so
yeah.
yeah, that's what I think, and yeah, also if you have a local skate shop around,
Mm-hmm.
support it. Yeah, only support us if you can't find those stuff. Yeah. Yeah, do support the local skate shop first because I think not only us but also the skate shops around the road, most of them uh, are having a hard time because of the community strength, I think. So yeah, I think if you notice your skate shop trying to grow the scene,
Mm-hmm.
do support them. Yeah. Uh, yeah, we are trying hard. Everyone is trying hard to get longboarding like going having a good comeback.
Same. I would love to longboard and make it sustainable
Yeah.
for me and not be broke anymore. Anyway, thanks for are you getting those 30-degree bear cast base plates, by the way?
30 degree. Not no. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
we are getting them soon yet. Yeah, because we just had a good restock.
From Landia. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So yeah, I mean it's hard a little bit hard for us to because we have pretty good infantry with lanyards already. So it's a little bit pointless or a bit hard, not pointless. It's hard for us to only get the base plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, sorry guys. It's probably not coming soon. But
Very
yeah.
sad.
Yeah,
Um
I do recommend if you are looking for a setup with split angle, which is not too expensive. Check out Sailor's trucks.
say sailors?
Sailors, yeah,
Do you have them here?
we just got them. I'm so stoked about their construction. Yeah,
Are they cast
and I
or
no no no
precision?
no no the precisions, but they are way cheaper than the rest. I
Interesting.
mean I mean like if you are full tuning your bare cast trucks.
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's not it it doesn't cost a lot more to get sailors. I mean it's like half price. Yeah.
Wait, where are they? What are they? What's the code for your website for the trucks?
Just type sailors. I think you can find it. Bro,
Say less or how? How is that?
Z Zealous.
Zeaous. Zealous.
Z
Oh, zealous. Okay, there's a language barrier.
Yeah,
Um,
sorry. Sorry for the Hong Kong accent.
hey, it's all good, man. Love it. All right, fair enough.
It's up there, is it? I don't
It's
know.
here.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They are good. They are
They're
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree.
Mm.
All right. So yeah,
Yeah,
thank.
and I also think that for bear casts,
Mm-hmm.
because you know, especially for downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's one thing. Do you think if the rear if the if the deck on the rear is a little bit higher than the front,
Mm-hmm.
do you think it's better?
No, I hate it when the rear is a little higher than the front. I
Okay.
actually hate it so much. But with the cast 30-degree bears, I think it opens
Mm.
up a lot of opportunity. So
Yeah.
um
Yeah. Then you can have a totally like level deck with
yeah.
50/30. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good combo.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I really wanted to get the 30-degree base plate so I
Mm.
could continue testing the 130 millimeter Gen 6 hangers to see if they actually can have a viable like small board setup, or if it's just better off
Mm.
to have a the 155 millimeter setup. And I'm really
Mm.
excited about the 130 mil degree because last time I was testing them, I was too scared to test the uh, cone bushings, but now I'm a little
Mm.
bit more brave, so I really want to get it, and I think it
Mm.
can really we can get something that's going to be great for beginners. So
Mm.
we'll see. Anyone from
So
land yachts is yeah, go on.
what bushings do you put on bears?
Did I last time I skated them was like so long ago. Wait,
Stock?
not stock.
I hope not stock.
Of course not stock. Wait, let me see if I can see what I was running.
I don't need the exact number, but I mean like what brand or what shape of bushings are you using?
So I was using plug barrels at
Okay.
the time, but I think I'd
Okay.
probably just use normal barrels because I noticed like the plug
Okay.
barrels are a little smaller in height, and that can throw it off a bit.
True. That's why I will use I will grab my Pabrero
Yeah,
and then scrape it with
yeah,
sandpaper
yeah.
to make it a little bit shorter, and then it fits perfectly.
So here's the other thing.
Yeah.
If we get a normal barrel and a plug barrel, and you
Yeah.
compare the size, I could probably grab one now. Let me
Yeah.
give me 2 seconds. I grab one. Show you the
Okay.
difference. All right, we're back. What have you been telling the people? Anyway, if you compare the height, you'll note maybe it doesn't show this well because it's a bit
Wait. My the screen is wait.
Oh, you can't see shit. Oh yeah, my bad. Wait, let me 1 sec.
How do I get?
No, let me just do it. Let me just do it.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Hello, sir.
hello.
Yeah.
So like I'm not doing it well, but the non-plug barrel is about the same, is a way taller than the plug barrel. Not way taller, but enough that it throws off the geometry a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wow.
Uh
Interesting.
yeah,
I
so
I'm not sure why, but as I remember, the ones that we have in the shop
yeah.
is at the same height.
You sure? But if this
Yeah.
is dude, because I don't know. Anyway, I realized it kind of fucked up how I was
Yeah.
skating
Oh
like a
my
little
God.
bit. So why do you look so shocked, man?
Yeah. Okay. I will get back to you tomorrow when I go back to the show.
Yeah, hey, it's surprising there's dark shit in this industry, bro. It's crazy shit.
Yeah. Fandom shit.
Yeah, random shit. Anyway, so
Fandom shit.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get back to you tomorrow. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I've been playing around with these bushings, not
Hmm.
only Phantoms, but also with seismics on
Yeah,
bears. Yeah. I think both work pretty
pretty
good.
well. Yeah,
Yeah. But for seismics, I need to put the ATA donuts, the tiny
yeah.
transparent insert.
Those are
Yeah.
so shit, by the way. Let me just say, so
What
trash.
what was the problem?
I just they're too squishy, so you don't actually get much like slope reduction. Um, and
Oh.
I tried the parts
Oh,
risers insert, and they were actually like way better. So
okay. Then I gotta try pets.
yeah, it was actually I don't
Yeah.
know if because Jeremy said they were gonna like make a stiffer one, so I don't know
Okay.
if they eventually did that. But these ones are way better. Like bear trucks, these were actually way better. So yeah, they actually work
Hmm.
really well, and they hold up durability wise quite well as well. So I recommend them. So
Okay.
yeah. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, that's all I have to say. But let me know
Hmm.
where your experiments are. Also, you did fix
Hmm.
the rogue trucks, which is cool. You got the little the nice pivots, which I thought was cool. So yeah, man. And if you do get your hands on the 30-degree base plate, if you can dial it in with the
Hmm.
130 millimeter bears, let me know what you figure out.
Yeah.
And last question: who would you like to see on the podcast next?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You know, next time I want to send you all the questions before.
Yeah. You should probably. uh Andreas.
Andreas. All
Yeah.
right, got it. I got it. It's the second time someone's requesting, so I'm gonna have to put him in. So yeah.
Yeah. Andreas, yeah, will be good.
All right.
Or
Gerald.
actually, no. Deck Matum.
Zach Matum.
Mm,
I will see. Might be hard to get a hold of him, but we shall see. I'll do my best.
yeah. I think it might create some pretty interesting chemistry of two podcasts
Yeah,
together.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, we'll see. Also, another thing I've noticed just now.
Mm,
Let me see. I think the plug barrels are also skinnier, like width wise. Like I can't see shit again, but I'm just playing with them in my hands, and it's like they're really skinny. So
Is there anywhere in the comment can answer us? Yeah, can
it's
answer
like
us the question about the barrel and the plug barrel.
I swear it's skinnier. Like I can feel it in my hands, but I don't think I can show
Okay,
it. But it's skinnier, so I don't know. It
okay.
feels weird. Anyway,
Hmm.
plug barrels
Then
suck.
then if such is a little bit hard to like play with the bushings for Gen 6.
So again, it's a little bit hard.
It's hard to play with the bushings if something is like shorter or taller and
So what happened when I was dialing them in? It always felt a
yeah.
little bit awkward, and every
Mm,
something always felt a little bit off. But I
okay.
thought it's just those trucks being those trucks, and it also felt the same in the calibers. But
Uh,
when I then did try them with just like regular bushings and regular inserts, like I felt a little better. So
hmm.
there's that.
I I think like no matter how I tune it,
Yeah,
like towards the way that I think that works best.
yeah,
Uh, I think there's still some sort of like sudden dive
yeah.
when I'm trying to like corner or something like that.
Like
I think it's more related to the pushing seat
yeah.
than the pushing in actual.
So you're saying that like when you're in the corner, when you're taking the corner, like does
Mm.
it dive too suddenly, too quickly, or do you is
When
it
I'm trying to dive,
yeah
until a point it will just suddenly
like it's dead, then it dives in.
yeah.
So yeah, that might be the so remember when you said you have to like sand the thing down a bit?
Yeah.
So if you sand the thing down, if you have a proper height in the trucks, so that might
Yeah.
also mean like boosting it with like a washer underneath or two washers underneath. I think you can
Yeah.
sort of eliminate that issue you are having. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
That might work. That might work. Yeah.
so just play around with that. But I really think just normal barrel and
Mm.
the insert would probably be the way to go. And I really want to try. I have some bears. I still have some
Mm.
cast bears, so I think I'm gonna set them up and see
Mm-hmm.
if I can make them fit better. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thanks, man. Thanks for joining the interview. We'll see if we can interview Andres.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who's watching. We got like 24, 25 views at the peak. Now we are down to 15. But yeah, man. Thanks. Have a good evening, and I'll keep chatting with you, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting. And yeah, let's keep in touch. Let's see how it goes, where it end up when we meet again.
Yeah, bro. See you somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the road. Yeah, it will be. All
See
right.
you, bro.
Ciao. Ciao.
Bye. See you. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next stream. If you have any suggestions, or if you like the stream, if there's anything you can improve, of course, always leave in the comments, whatever. And if you ever want to donate the stream, you can donate directly on YouTube, or you can go to my page.